Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you're catching a lot of fish. I needed a new scale, and so I decided to buy this new Rapala. They call it the high contrast digital scale. This is the 50-pound model. Now I'm going to give you the rundown on what I think of this thing, the good, the bad, and well, the really ugly of it. Let's get with the good points, what I like about it. The good thing, the batteries are easy to get to, and they're AAAs instead of AA's like in the old Rapala scale. Why I like that is because my other remotes for the boat, like for the iPilot and that, they take AAA's. So if this ever dies, I've always got backups of AAA's. I don't have to carry two different sets of batteries. The other thing I like is that it comes with this clip. Now that I have that in the good column, but I'm going to show you why it's maybe not so good in a bit. So that does hold the fish all right, and that's really all I like about it. Now when I got it home and I turned it on, you turn it on right here, the power button. Now I don't know how easy that is to see with the camera in the sun. It might be really easy, I don't know. But when I'm sitting here like this, I can barely see the numbers. If I pull on it to get a weight, they're big enough, I can just make it out on the top weight there, what that is. Now what I really don't like about this, and this is the ugly of this thing, is that to use a call system, like your TH Marine tags or AccuCalls or whatnot, the numbers 1 to 7 are down here on the bottom. You probably can't even see it. They're just tiny little numbers. And to be perfectly honest, I'm looking at this like this right now. I can barely make out the actual weight of what the fish would be, where my hand is holding it. But those numbers on the bottom, they're non-existent. I can't even tell that they're there, let alone what one I'm on, because they're so small. If you go below those numbers, down here somewhere, there's actually another option, and that's to get your total weight of your bag that you have weighed in your call numbers. And then there's also, it'll automatically tell you which fish is your smallest. Now that to me was on the good when I took this thing out of the package, but as soon as you get it out on the lake and you use it in the sun, it quickly turns to the ugly, because I can't even tell that that's there, never mind see it or choose which one I want. So that's really not good. Compared to the older Rapala scale, this one here, I would not recommend this one. This one here wore out on me, that's why I got a new one. I'm gonna order another one of these. This thing worked great. I could see it good in the sunlight. This one, very little good, lots of ugly, and a few okay things, including this clip. Now I got a couple good sized fish here. I'm gonna get them, weigh them for you, and show you why this is actually just not really a gimmick. I mean, it works, okay, but compared to a fish grip, which you can handle with one hand, nice and easy, grip your fish, this thing is so small. I mean, you're fighting, you know, you have the fish, look at that right there. So you want to open it with one hand, you have the fish in the other hand. Look, you want to open that thing. It's such a pain to open it. I'll show you here in a second. The other thing that is good about this scale is when you can see the number that you're on, all you have to do is you select left or right. That'll select what number you're on. I can kind of see it better from this angle. I don't know, I can't even tell what number I'm on. Oh, this is what I mean, like what a stupid thing. And then call it high contrast. I mean, it has a beer opener, big deal. How many of us are out here fishing a tournament, we're worried about a beer opener? Anyways, so you scroll to the right and left here to choose your numbers. I don't know, I can kind of see what I'm on. I think that's number 1. So I'll show you here. We'll save one. I'll show you how it works and how to delete it. So just give me 1 second. So this here is a nice fish, right? So pretend though that you're on tournament day, you're in a rush, you're calling a fish. Now look at this pain in the ass. So you got this little clip. It doesn't open right. Okay, so I got it on there. Now let's weigh him. Okay. So now to save that, we'll push this. And then the center button. And that'll save him to number 1. Okay, I'll get him back in the water. So now, you catch another fish. This chunky fella. You're all excited. Look at your scale. You can't see what number you're on. So I'm just gonna click it over once. It says 0, so there's no weight on there. So we hope that that's the right one. It's number 2. And then this little clip again is very tedious. Okay, so that one's a 480. Okay, so again, you got to hit that and then that, and this whole thing kind of moves, so you're not really sure that it even locked in the right weight. Okay, now I'll just show you here quickly, and then I'll get him back in the water, how much easier the fish grip is. You can open it with one hand, very easy. You lock it on. It's so much easier, like a decent size. This is the actual fish grip, like they use on MLF or whatever, but works amazing. If you get this, I'd replace this thing with a fish grip. Let's get him back in the water. Okay, so now basically just to give you the run through, if I hold it the right way, I can see the weight. And then this is, see, look at this. Now I can kind of see where it is. And instead of having it on 1 and 2, my weight's stored on 2 and 3 because I couldn't see the numbers. I still can't really, I don't know, man. So anyways, this is what you have to do to delete the weight. You have to press both the left and the right at the same time, and then hit that center button, and then that clears that weight over to the next one. Same process. It's, I don't know, it's just not very user friendly, especially for a tournament guy. Really hard to see for something they call high contrast. One good thing that I haven't mentioned yet that I do like about it is it's a lot smaller. So for ice fishing, I'll take this with me ice fishing. I'll take this little clip, this little grip off and put a fish grip on there. For ice fishing, yeah, it'll be good. I'll be able to see it in the hut and stuff. But if you're a tournament guy, highly don't recommend this scale. Way more ugly than good. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope this helped you out a little bit. Maybe you have this, you're just having trouble using it, or you're trying to decide whether to get it or not. It does seem fairly accurate as far as that goes. I mean, I did have this one working at the house and it weighed pretty much the exact same, so it's accurate, so that's definitely a good. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care.